I'm kicking shit in Javinci, these ain't no phone pauses. I know these niggas, they envy, but they ain't nobody. My whole team fly like a private jet, ain't no co-pilot. Say he don't know about.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, The O Room. So today is a story about me when I first went to jail. Surprisingly, yes, I went to jail. So let me tell you what happened. So as I started, was one night. I was driving, I just got done Ubering. I pulled it to the side, I rolled up to roll a blunt. So, it was a nice blunt too. It was a nice one. So I'm driving, and then I forgot my dumb tail. I forgot that I had my Uber thing on. I had my Uber app on. So I'm just driving. I'm finna flight. Soon as I press the spark, I get an Uber request. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, free. So I click it. I'm like, man, you know what? It's money, so I'm finna go get it. So I click it. Then the damn app got the tripping. Talk about some go left and then buzz facing right. And then I make it right. All of a sudden, it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night. All of a sudden, a cop pulled me over. When I was finna spark the blunt, the cop pulled me over. So I pulled to the little gas station. And then he come to the window. He was like, you know, that usual shit, license, registration. So I gave him my stuff. So he was like, I guess he smelled weed in the car. He was like, do you got any things in here? I was like, no, sir. No, and I do. Cause I had a blunt right there on the thing. I didn't want him to look into the car. So I'm like, no, sir. He's like, all right, can you step out the car? At this point, man, I'm like, man, yeah, he finna check my shit. So I'm about ready to break on his ass. So he was like, sir, can you please step out the car? I was like, alright. So I got out the car. He patted me down. He's like, are you sure that there is no alcohol or no marijuana in there? I was like, yes, sir. No, I'm lying. So he believed me. So they found out that I had a warrant on me because I ain't go to court and they had a warrant on me. So I knew that I had a warrant on me just because he took forever. And he didn't come back with no ticket. He was like, George, can you step out the car again? I was like, oh my gosh, I know what this is. So I'm like, he like, so we're gonna take you under arrest. So my car, so I ain't finna leave my car right there in the gas station. So he like, can you call somebody to pick up your car? I was like, yeah. So he let me get on my phone for like a second. I texted the person, could they come pick up my car? He was like, cause I parked like real retarded. I parked like across the line where like 3 people can't park. And he was like, so do you want me to move the car for you? I was like, cause he didn't want me to move the car. I was like, sir, can I please move my car? So like, I want to get my stuff towed cause I parked it regular. He was like, no, because he think I'm gonna run off with the car. Cause as they found out, I just got a warrant. I'm in handcuffs though still. I'm like, man, can I just please move my car? He was like, nah, he like, I can move it, give me the keys and I can move it. I'm not finna get this man the keys and I got my blunt right there on the dashboard. So we got fast forward, so he take me to jail. So while I'm in jail, kids, don't go to jail, but look. So I get there. It's this one dude, he's sitting there talking. He in the same cell with me. He's sitting there talking to himself. I'm like, this nigga crazy? And he just sitting there like, he talking about this girl talking about something. Yeah, man, I miss her. I'm like, what? So I'm like, yeah, man, I miss her. I'm like, who you talking about? He like something. I forgot what now. We gonna say her name Jam. He like, man, I miss Jam. I'm like, what? He's like, man, that's my girl. She was there. I'm like, oh, I feel you. At this time, I ain't know that he was cuckoo. So a day go by, and then it's time for me to go to court. So now it's a group of us in the cell ready to go to court. And then they all get to telling me that this nigga crazy. Cause on the way to the room, he still talking to himself. He like last night I was talking to her. I'm like, hey, how you get a phone call? He was like, man, she just called me in bed. I'm like, what? I'm like, he like, man, we was on the phone, man. He like, man, she taking me back and everything. I'm like, what you mean she taking you back? He like, man, we was like, me and him having a whole combo. This dude, I'm thinking he all cool and stuff. So I'm thinking he all cool. So he like, yeah, yeah. Look, he talk like a little crackhead. He like, yeah, man, she taking me back. I'm like, what you talking about? Like, we had a talk last night and she was crying on the phone with me. I'm like, hey, y'all, how's he do like something? I don't know, cause some people don't know him too, so that's our first time here. And he was like, yeah, I talked to her last night. She apologized. She said she taking me back because like one day, he told me one day it was behind the church and she gave him some head. And then they had to run cause some wolves came. I'm like, yeah, man, I got mad cause they messed up my head. I'm like, this dude crazy. I'm like, this dude legitly crazy. So this was a funny part, like, he don't know that he crazy. So we in court, so y'all sitting down in the cell. So he like, me and the judge talking about some, I need to take some crazy classes to get out. I'm like, but you ain't even crazy. Like, I don't even think you crazy. Everybody just think like, bro, you petty, you hyping his head up. I'm like, man, he cool. No, I know this nigga crazy, cause this nigga told me he having phone calls in bed. He said he called her telepathy wise. You know that word, telepathy. He called her telepathy wise. Telepathy, that's what it is. He called her telepathic wise, and by that time I knew the nigga was crazy. So I'm talking to the people around him. They say this the nigga that he be in the streets and he just be dancing and don't nobody, everybody just go around him. I'm like, so he like some, yeah, he like some, he be talking to the bushes and shit. I'm like, this nigga, he like some, and so I'm sitting here like having a convo doing, really is crazy, bro. But so after we get to the courtroom, and then the judge talk about something you need to, the judges are petty. Like, judges are really petty because they just petty. Don't go to jail. But look, so we fast forward, the crazy dude gotta stay in because he crazy. And he talking to himself, and I guess old girl taking him back while he in jail. So now we in jail. So while we in jail, these dudes like to, I guess, man, in jail, you know, it's like a 50-cent honey bun. That shit cost like $2. I'm like, they ain't taxing in them, like a bag of chips, $4. I'm like, damn. But look, because they all getting all free food, so when they get money on the book, they spend all their snacks on like noodles and shit, like a pack of noodles, $3. I'm like, damn. I ain't got no money on my book, so I gotta eat some damn fucking. Hey, chill out. Stop. Look, I ain't got no money on my book, so I gotta eat some damn mashed potatoes and bread. No real shit. And then for your drink, all they give you is a cup and some powder. You gotta use the water faucet to make some Kool-Aid. So we all in here trading. But look though, so I guess they all like a big family in there. So they all like save up and get like a whole pack of noodles. So tell me why. So one of the biggest dudes in there, like this dude big as fuck. Like he like 6'3", about like 200 pounds. This nigga cocky. So I guess they been there for a long ass time. He missing his cup. I ain't gonna lie, everybody's scared. I'm scared of the nigga in there. So he missing his cup. He like, where my damn cup at? I'm like, oh shit. He like, man, I'm finna beat whoever ass who got my cup. I'm like, damn. I'm my first day, this nigga finna. And everybody just laughing because they know that they ain't got his cup. But this nigga don't know who don't got his cup. I'm thinking, like, to be honest with y'all, man, look, I'm over here thinking like, somebody finna frame the shit out of me because I'm the dude. I'm thinking they finna frame me, he finna, because he's, you know how he's serious. He wasn't a big sensitive dude, so it get quiet. It's nighttime. It's like 12 o'clock at night. He still looking for his cup. All you heard is dude feet smacking the ground. He smack, smack, smack. He pacing. He like, man, I'm finna beat somebody ass. So one old dude got the complaining. Dude went off on his ass. He was like, I was finna tell y'all what happened. But look, y'all gotta wait and watch the other video for the part 2. Welcome to the O Room. Tell me if you like it. Like and subscribe. See y'all later.
Say he don't know about the corner, go ask your hoe about me. Feds asking me about the shooting, but I don't know about it. I bought a house in Atlanta, but still be in them projects. I pulled a deuce in the van.